guys, it's Becky. I am here with another 12 by 12 layout. Today I'm going to use this sketch by Shamel. It is from 2011. I am using March 2016 Scraptastic kit called Drops of Jupiter. And I'm going to use this navy cardstock that came in the kit. That pink dotted paper is from We Are Memory Keepers, and it is called Love and Laughter. I'm going to use a piece of wood grain paper. It is from Jen Hatfield's Everyday collection called Pops of Color. I'm going to use a piece of paper that has some teal colored dots on it. It is an exclusive Scraptastic paper called Follow the Leader. The navy geometric paper I use is also a Scraptastic exclusive called High Road. I am going to use a strip of navy, and this navy will have dots coming down it, making it look like lines. It's very cute. I love that paper. And it is a We Are Memory Keepers paper from the Honey I'm Home collection, and it is called Here and Now. So here I am. I am just cutting out the strips of the papers and arranging them how I think I might like them to be. I do end up inking the edges of these papers with archival ink in watering can. That ink is still sitting on my desk and I've mentioned before how I am when stuff is sitting on my desk. So I am taking a 1/2 inch circle punch and I'm punching out a bunch of these circles. The sketch had a line of circles going down the right hand side, and I stuck pretty close to the sketch, so I punched out the circles. These pictures are just a bunch of pictures of different champagnes. When my husband and I went on vacation, we went to a resort in Cancun, and when we had got there, they opened the door and greeted us with champagne. And when we got into a room, there was champagne. And every day at breakfast, there was champagne. Champagne was everywhere. We went to Cirque du Soleil, and we ended up getting the dinner and show. And of course, they had champagne. So I'm just talking about how champagne was everywhere. It was wonderful. I love champagne. So I am arranging these strips how I want them. I am referring to this sketch because when I had came back from vacation and done this, I don't think I had scrapbooked probably for over a week, because leading up to our vacation, you know, it takes time to prepare, get ready, make sure we have our passports packed, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I felt a little bit rusty. This is the second layout that I have done with this Drops of Jupiter kit. So I still had plenty of stuff left to choose from. I am a little off screen and I apologize for that. Again, rusty. Very rusty. And you wouldn't think that not scrapbooking for only 1 week that you would get rusty, but I feel like I did. See the back side of that paper? That's that Jen Hatfield paper that's Pops of Color. It has navy triangles on the back. It is so cute. Love that paper. I also end up cutting out or punching out some 1/2 inch circles in the teal color, and it is the back side of that Here and Now paper. It was teal and had navy hearts all over it, and I just punched out the teal in between the navy hearts. Here I am punching out 1 inch circles of that navy cardstock. I am going to put a circle on each photo with, there's the 1/2 inch teal. I'm going to put a navy circle on each photo with a word strip that just says where that picture was from. The journaling I do on this, I typed it up on some white cardstock and cut it into strips. I don't do that a lot. When I was doing Project Life last year, I did do that in my Project Life quite a bit, but I haven't really done that on layouts much lately. So it was a nice change. That first one says the beach, the second one says the show, the third one says our room, and the fourth one says welcome. I am going to use those teal dots, but I am not going to use them where I just had them. My title is Champagne Every Day. These stickers are called Thick and Thin, and they came with this kit. And Every Day is in Heidi Swap foam, or I'm sorry, Heidi Swap puffy stickers, and they are kind of a teal glitter, dark teal glitter. Right there I pulled out some gesso, and I am putting it on top of this wood chip that came in the kit, and it says March all over it. And I put some white gesso on it, and then I'm going to get out some Martha Stewart craft paint. And this first one I mixed up looked more orange, so I threw in some light pink as well. I was trying to match it to the darker pink of those circles. Around the circles on the outside of those circles, there was like it's a darker pink color, and I was trying to match this color to that. I'm going to put that on that wood piece, that wood circle. This is March, and of course I use my fingers because I like to use my fingers for paint. I don't know why. There I just took a baby white. My baby whites are dried out, so I sprayed it with some water, and I'm rubbing it on top of the wood chip, trying to make it look a little more distressed. So I'm going to put 5 circles down the left-hand side of the layout and glue my strips down right there next to those circles. I'm using hot glue to put those navy 1-inch circles down on the photos. And I use hot glue for this wood chip as well. In my bottle that I'm using to put down the circles, it is just Scotch quick dry adhesive. It's still the same thing. I'm going to use a word phrase, and it is from Heidi Swap Word, that sticker sheet right there. It is called Heidi Swap Word Stickers, and I put the phrase I used is "this is too good," and I put it on a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to cut it out. These are transparent, so it wouldn't show up that well on navy blue. That is why I put it on the white cardstock. Right here I'm putting those little teal dots around the page. I put one by each of the large navy blue circles. I put one down by March. And I will put 4 going down that right there at the top. I was just looking at that phrase sticker to see if there was anything else I wanted to use off of that. That flare, I was just moving around the page. I do end up using it. It has a lot of words on it, and then it has fantastic in a teal color. Over there on the right hand side of the screen, I was looking through different die cuts from Chamel's Starshine. That is the ephemera pack that came in the add-on kit. Here's where I finally glued down those teal circles. I just sprayed water on there to make it liquidy so I could do splatters. And I believe that's all I do. Oh no, it's not. I am going to put down some enamel dots. And by the word phrase it says "this is too good," I put down a white geotag. These are from Chamel's Starshine collection. No, they are not. I apologize. These are We Are Memory Keepers. So that's all I'm going to do. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.